Emotional development. There are multiple ways of defining emotions. In terms of function, emotions are a complex set of behaviors that act as responses to events. It is a cognitive stimulus that motivates us to perform thoughts and actions. The nature versus nurture topic is prevalent in this subject, while there is an intrinsically biological factor to it. Cultural values shape expression as well. Biological explanation. Emotions are entirely biological. Our facial expression is intrinsic to our emotions. Cognitive socialization explanation. Emotions are a mediator that motivates people to react appropriately. Social context explanation. Emotions are entirely nurtured. Its purpose is to aid in social interaction. Infants of a few days old are capable of expressing emotions within their face. The expression of the infant can produce at this stage are happiness, sadness, distress, interest, disgust, and anger. These are primary emotions that are called basic emotions. The two most innate emotions being joy and sadness. A baby's laughter is attractive and captivating to us, while a baby's cry can pain us or annoy us. In a phenomenon called social referencing, the infant uses their caregiver as a framework for expression. By their second year, toddlers develop a more complex understanding of emotions tied to social interaction, those being shame, guilt, envy, and more. What makes these complex emotions special is that by nature they require the context of other people's feelings in order to be felt. It isn't uncommon to see someone call a child a cheerful girl or a gloomy boy. These are called temperaments, and it is the child's most enduring mood. There are three basic categories to separate temperaments: the easy child, the difficult child, and the slow to warm up child. In a nutshell, the easy child is active and sociable, the difficult child is negative and the slow to warm up child is asocial and inactive. The Warmonk experiment was an ethically controversial experiment conducted by Harry Harlow in order to test what infant monkeys value more: the idea that infants value love and comfort is more obvious to us now, and this experiment only reinforces that idea. A strong emotional attachment occurs between the infant and the caregiver. It is essential to their development. This is the groundwork for attachment theory, which lists 4 attachment styles a child can have: secure attachment, avoidant attachment, ambivalent attachment, and disorganized attachment. It is dependent on the parent's involvement and the child's development. Emotions are a fundamental part of the human condition. It is difficult to understand what this intrinsic state of mind is and how it operates, but what is certain is that love is the most important asset for carrying a child.